We haven't done this in a while. And it hit me the other day. I was like, you know what? We had a lot of fun with, and we never revisited. We did it once.
That's right.
These DHAR MANN videos. We had a heck of a lot of fun solving racism.
That's right, at the kids' party.
Remember? Yeah. And this week, we're going to solve a different problem. So if you don't know DHAR MANN, my pal Royce Lopez introduced this to me. I think I'm going to be on their show this week. And boy, do people not like Mersh.
I know.
I don't know. I might have to ask him about it because I said I was doing ROTC, which got moved to this week. I'm doing this week. And people are like, don't associate with Mersh. And I'm like, really? I know he's like a goofball on the internet, but is he poisoned to be on a screen with? I do a show with Craig, who's done monstrous things.
That's not true.
I don't do a show with you?
No, you do a show with me, yes.
Okay.
You do several, actually.
So yeah, man, I'll have to bring that. But Royce showed me these DHAR MANN videos. I know Legion of Skanks have covered them and shit. And I don't know exactly what they are.
TJ Shaver in the chat says, "Stay away from Mersh." Explain yourself.
Yeah, what? Tell me why. I'm open-minded as to what, but why? Why do people say that?
Yeah, come on.
And stay away from. It's not like we're having a sleepover. Like I'm doing their show for 45 minutes.
Mersh is a cocaine vampire, very dangerous.
Like he does coke?
Who cares?
Yeah, who gives a shit? I don't know. But I'll get to the bottom of that on Tuesday. For now, we're talking DHAR MANN, where these are videos. I guess they're supposed to be like little slices of life, life lessons of sorts. And they always really hit the nail on the head. It's a problem you've probably experienced, and it shines a different light on it and makes you think, oh, maybe I could change my behavior. And this week, we are dealing with a girl who's very talented, but has some struggles at home. I don't want to give too much more away than that. But let's join. This is how it starts. These are very well written, and the timing on them. This is just how always good to have an abrupt start out of nowhere.
That's right.
Yeah.
You should be ashamed.
You want to go?
And to everyone listening, the girl is holding a basketball. They're on an outdoor court. There's a black guy she's challenging, and he's got a white sidekick. So
I got a feeling we're going to learn a little something about gender here. And it doesn't matter what's swinging between your knees. If you're good at basketball, you're good at basketball. Skill knows not gender, I think is what we're about to learn here.
TJ Shaver says he's a lol cow contagious. And just
but so is like I've done shows with Tom Myers and Richard Ojeda. You know what I mean? Like, who gives a shit?
He just said, "Just remember, I warned you," which is kind of
that is very funny. Again, I'm open-minded, but like, what if I go on and ask him about that? Is that like against the rules? Like, well, I don't get why that's such a bad thing.
Yeah, open with that. See how the rest of the show goes.
Mersh, what the fuck?
There's no way he doesn't know that that's out there, right?
Oh, there are porcelain documentaries about him. There's a subreddit dedicated to him. Oh, yeah.
Porcelain got him. I have to watch it.
Oh, yeah. I have watched it, and it's interesting. I just don't get why he's a guy where they're like, don't even go on his show. Like that I don't get.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You know, you should do the show and be like, Mersh, thanks for having me. I don't get why the internet hates you. I enjoyed my time.
I want to be clear. I'm not associating with you. Just getting ahead of this thing.
I am here for my friend Royce.
Royce invited me. I don't know who you are, sir.
I like Royce a lot.
Yeah, Royce is a good guy.
Wait a minute, you know who I am?
Just some guy.
Just some guy. This is my court, little lady, and I never lose.
Yeah, that's because you ain't played me yet.
Bro, you're gonna let a girl talk to you like that? Look, I ain't playing no girl. Because she might just get hurt.
Yeah, or you might.
Whatever.
How about we?
This is some tough, very real dialogue we've got.
That's the white guy that, by the way, that was talking about.
Let me hear that again.
That was what?
This is all such natural dialogue. These, for those of you that aren't familiar with DHAR MANN, it appears they were all written by what's that guy's name? Tommy Wiseau. Tommy Wiseau. Is that it?
Yes.
They've all got a very The Room vibe.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she might just get hurt.
Yeah, or you might.
Whatever.
How about we put some money on it?
Very natural.
Warn.
Yeah.
Ha! Run it.
Let's go. See what you got. We run this town. What? Oh, what are you doing?
Pickpocketed by a woman.
She's breaking ankles out there.
Yeah.
Listen, it's fine to be like this young lady, but it's got nothing on being the most feared running back in Long Island history.
On our courts. Okay.
Oh, man.
By the way, we are going somewhere. We have to get through this to get to what I believe is one of the great characters in film history. Just wait for a second.
What? You see, I'm trying to finish this.
Oh, here we go.
I just wanted
Go back. I'm sorry. Go back. So we barely see it, but she smokes these fools on the court.
Yes.
And then she goes home to report her day to her father, who, this guy, I mean, talk about a piece of work. It's just, haven't we all had this experience? Let's watch this character and tell me if this doesn't resonate.
What? No! You just got cooked by a girl on our courts. Okay. Kid you saying?
Oh, hi, Dad.
Pause real quick. These basketball games, we'll see more as this goes on. They're one-shot basketball games. It's a game to one. They're always like, they have one play, she makes a basket, and they're like, well, I guess you win.
Here's money.
Here's the money we never agreed on.
Dad.
Ow!
Dad.
What? You see, I'm trying to finish this.
He's working on a 1997
I just
Toyota
wanted
Camry.
Hear what I said? I'm just trying to finish this.
You bitch.
What is it?
It's to help with paying bills and car repairs.
I don't think $10 is gonna make much of a dent.
I gotta say, she's old enough. I kind of agree with him. It is a little childish for this girl to be like, well, Dad, our numbers come in. Problems out the window.
Seems
Look
like
who just fixed everything. Here's a tenner.
seems like 10 more bucks than he had before, though.
Here's a 10-ski. So I kind of agree with the old man on this one.
Got a little surprise for you.
Oh. What do we got here?
A little something.
Oh, let's see what
What
this.
terrible timing for this girl.
I know.
Whoa! $436.20. And that's what I'm talking about.
Pause. My man. Now, if I'm going to be consistent here, $10 doesn't fix all their problems. Neither does $430, quite frankly.
No, but it gets groceries.
I like that he gives him. By the way, this was posted 3 days ago. This is not from 1908. He gave him the 20 cents.
Right.
He's like, here, and make sure you take these 2 dimes.
Oh, son, that is so thoughtful of you. And I just want you to know that I appreciate you because I know you're working hard.
Just trying to help.
Now that's good writing. You know, we've all been there where you're like, wouldn't he see his hypocrisy when it's right in front of him like that?
I know this is your favorite part of the show, and I have to be like, I know you can't see this,
Mm.
but they're arguing about the money, and she gave him $10, and now they're realizing she's texting on her iPhone.
Oh my God, you spoiled bitch.
What are you doing standing around? If you can't fix a carburetor, then won't you get in the house? Get out the way.
I'm angry. Am I not conveying that in my tone?
Oh, I also didn't realize the brother had a bag of groceries too on top of the $400.
I'm just the man. Boy, the timing of that. If she got there 10 minutes earlier or later, she wouldn't have embarrassed herself so much.
That's right.
Make yourself useful.
Get this too.
The protagonist is beautiful by all accounts. Not a hair out of place. Her
We're in
makeup
school
is
now.
on point.
Mm-hmm.
She's dressed in the latest fashions, and She is admired by every man in the village.
Oh, so like the opposite of Bryn.
The bullies are always the best in this show.
Yeah.
Up in class.
Where out of nowhere,
Why don't you
they're just like, oh, like that cunt.
the author's exploring?
Could you repeat the question?
If I do you think you'll be able to answer it? Or are you just stalling?
Do you want me to answer that question?
Joseph.
Bryn, could you tell us a little bit more about some of the themes the author is exploring?
Bryn, you idiot. Would you like to answer this?
He's thinking about how challenging the loss of innocence is.
No, you fucking moron.
Stupid! Boo!
The optimism you have when you're just a kid.
Excellent. The heart of this tale is about coping with that loss of innocence, while at the same time clinging on to the exuberance of youth. Good job, Bryn.
Oh, it seems like finally there's someone in her life who doesn't hate her.
doing?
Oh, this guy again.
Your dad again. With the he's wearing the Shane Gillis Walmart shirt.
I just love this character.
This all day. You're gonna mess everything up.
You kind of get the vibe that he's like the
No.
equivalent of a homeless bum. I know we've seen his house, but
The edit was terrible. She fixed the car.
they make it seem like he's a guy who's just out drinking 40s in an alley. Like he's some crazy homeless man.
I didn't realize what I thought she was just walking by. She was working on the car.
Get out of here, you bitch! Stop fixing my car.
You're lucky you didn't blow yourself up. In the house.
Which I would have enjoyed if you did.
One less mouth to feed.
Everyone's a little. No one's like rude or thoughtless. They're monsters.
How's Bryn gonna get a man when she dresses like one?
Nice. Own this bitch. No one in her life likes her.
That'd be one thing, but she dresses like some poor little grunge kid from the 90s.
Nothing wrong with that.
Sorry, Bryn. There's no money in your account.
Oh,
Damn! If I didn't give that asshole that $10.
can you put this in my account?
Yeah.
No, I'm not a bank.
I'll be right back.
I'll be right back. I gotta go to basketball tryouts in the middle of this transaction.
Which is also in the middle of the school day, I think.
Yeah.
Thinking about trying out?
Yeah,
I didn't
You're
know
a
this.
girl.
Go ahead.
it's not, but we don't have a girls' basketball team.
Wait a minute. Isn't your dad the coach of the men's team?
Yeah,
Of course he
Why didn't
is.
bother trying out?
What a twist.
my dad's really
The,
hard
the school hired this deranged maniac.
to talk to tell the truth.
That sucks. You know, women's basketball is all the rage right now with Caitlin Clark.
Oh, this is brand new.
I told you.
Let's get out of here. No need to waste any more time with this one.
You know, if you get Dave Portnoy's attention, you could really be very successful.
That's right.
Come on, 5 more. You can do it. Get it. Oh, yeah. Get it. Get it.
Boy, I love all you kids.
Name's practice for tryouts. Shake it out.
Well, I'm trying out too.
You're trying out too.
Yeah, right.
I'm serious, real serious. I want to go pro someday.
Go pro.
Yeah, and when I do, I'll buy Dad a new car and a new house too.
Again, pause.
One day he'll love me.
Pause. A little delusional.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you look at the average WNBA salary. I think it's like 100 grand, maybe. To be like, I'm going to buy you a new house and a car, and also have money to live myself.
Rookies make 70.
Yeah, that's not just throwing around house and car money.
No, it's not. It's I can barely afford this apartment money.
That's like a middling insurance salesman. That's Steve Feren's money.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna happen.
And besides, the WNBA doesn't pay enough to buy your dad a new car or a new house.
Good, honestly, more good points by this guy.
Voice of reason.
Gonna buy Zane some new sneakers. Got his grades all the way up to B's.
Now pause again. If we're being fair, don't know if that deserves to be celebrated.
Well, you know what does deserve to be celebrated? Her report card she's about to show.
Oh, I'll win Dad's love now, but I think that's misguided.
Straight A's.
I only have enough money for my son.
I kind of respect him for not even being like subtle about it.
I know.
Brent, is that you? I didn't realize you live here.
Well, if you call this living,
Is this a teacher?
I think so.
Why are you wearing a waitress uniform?
Well, sadly, teaching doesn't cover all my expenses.
This thing is filled with life lessons.
Nothing. I'm fine.
You don't have to lie to me.
Even in schools that's like
going through some
bulliest,
things right now.
it was never like this.
No,
Did
pause it real quick.
Anything?
I was a blind, socially awkward weirdo. Nobody talked to me like this.
No.
People were pretty respectful as a whole.
Yeah.
No one was like, "Get out of here, you freak."
You fucking
Not to like imagine now. Pile that with having an actual talent. She's a skilled basketball player,
right.
And everyone's like, "You dirty bitch." No one. Oh yeah, right. Like you could go pro in women's basketball. Well, I'm a woman who's good at basketball, so the variables are all there.
I thought I heard you talking to someone.
Just my
Just
phone.
my mom.
I should say, by the way, this might see we're heading towards one of the great twists in film history. So, dude, just keep that in mind. If you don't think this is going anywhere, I assure you it is.
She's beautiful.
She passed away a few years ago.
I hope this teacher waitress marries her dickhead.
That would be great.
No, that's my life since she's been gone. My dad doesn't see me.
Dad's been really mean to me since she died for some
How
reason.
hard I try, it's like I'm this worthless waste of space.
Did you get into an
It's like
accident driving me to
tryouts. I was hoping
gymnastics and die?
practice with
Yeah.
My dad and brother, but they don't want to have anything to do with me. I don't think
Did I murder her in cold blood? Fine. That's no reason to hold this much of a grudge. I gave him $10.
Believe it or not, I get it. I want to own my own art studio and show my own.
Well, hold on, pause. I got in Rochester. I think this guy is trying to move a mug shop. If you know, you know.
That's great.
That's expensive. That's why I'm working as a waitress, so I can save some extra money.
I didn't know you were an artist.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
She started bullying that you're probably bad at it. She just treats her the way everyone treats her.
All she knows. By the way, this teacher who's leaving her waitressing job is just carrying a gigantic piece of art that she drew on a canvas.
Oh, what? You mean this?
That's exactly what happened.
Well, I just worry that someone's going to bring up their dreams, and I won't have this as an example of mine.
Thanks. Nobody believes that I'll be able to do it. But I just say,
Who doesn't believe you could open an art studio?
when I'm down,
You can do that in like
then don't expect
public
a penny
lawn.
from me.
I could do it. Just draw in my house. Hey, it's an art studio.
I'll shoot some hoops with you.
Yo, really?
Yeah, girl.
Yo, really? Did I teach you that in English class?
Yo, girl.
I didn't know you had skills like that, Miss W.
Based on my performance over the last 6 years, I would appreciate a raise.
I'm sure you would. As would I.
I gotta say, the men's high school basketball coach
We're lucky to even have a boys
should
team.
have something better than a 97
Put
kid,
the girls
you know?
team,
Yeah, that's true.
as well as a couple other sports and activities.
I understand, but you see, ever since my wife passed away, the budget's get really tight.
Isn't that enough for a raise? That I'm sad?
I think I've earned this.
I hate my daughter properly.
I'll speak to the school board, see what I can
You
do.
saw those sick burns I was laying on my daughter. Isn't that worth something?
I'm kicking her out of this tryout.
I actually take back what I said. If you're just the men's high school basketball coach,
Maybe you're afraid I'll embarrass you.
that's a job that might not even pay in some towns.
To try out. For what?
It's like $200 a week, maybe.
Yeah.
This is a boys' basketball team. You see how that's a problem?
I want to play, Dad.
You're wasting everybody's time. There's no chance of you making it.
Coach.
Okay, so pause. Can I say, let me guess where your head's at right now.
Mm-hmm.
You're thinking this is just a show where she's going to dazzle everyone on the court, and they're like, all right, against my better judgment, you're going to be on the boys' team.
Yeah.
Well, let's find out.
I have predictions.
Okay, well, let's find out.
Okay.
Yeah, what's the matter, Coach? If she's not good enough, we'll find out, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It'd be great if this was just a scene of them like stuffing the ball in her face, just like owning her, breaking her ankles.
I just put in the chat what I think's gonna happen. So if it does happen,
okay,
I'm on record.
Interesting. I like that.
Got it.
Judging by this, she made a basket. She made the team.
Right,
that's what the whole movie has been so far.
Think you could make the third one from half court?
Now, what is that going to do?
Steph Curry.
And by the way, can I say, pause real quick? If she makes it from half court, how often is that play going to come into effect?
Almost never.
All right, let's run the old half court operation. This is why she made the team.
All right. Drains it.
All right, well, she did everything they asked her to do.
And the team's behind her. She's bringing them all together.
I like that. All right.
It would be so fucking funny, though, if she goes to do a layup and someone just swats it out of the room.
Boom! Just
the coach does
thunderous block.
The dad does it just to prove a point.
Not in my house. It would be great if this music, it's like the dad taking his shirt off. And like, I'm D'ing you up.
She pickpocketed her brother. Of course. She's so much better than her brother.
Seems like she's well on her way to making the team.
She does. She's the best player in this gym.
And they love her. That's what's good. The team is fully on board with her being a part of it.
There's two people that hate her. It's her brother and her dad.
Guys, you want this bitch around? She is lame.
Every basket she makes, the dad's disappointed.
She's a drag. Do you know what she brought to me the other day? $10. This motherfucker brought $437.
He's much better.
Boy, Mazone, Jacob, and the captain, my boy Zane.
Who just got dominated by a girl.
Yeah.
Better look next time.
And?
That's it.
No, and he just said better luck next time.
Now.
That's enough.
I just schooled half the guys you called.
It's true. Do you want to stay on the team?
It's true. They're like, hey, she's better than us.
Some guy had her back. He goes, that's true. He goes, do you want to stay on the team?
I respect this guy. This is what John Wooden would have done.
You're captain one-on-one right now.
That is enough. This is my decision.
One-on-one to one basket.
This is an all-boys basketball team. I need you to get out of here.
Wrong kid died.
Wait, Brent, stop. You were great back there.
Thanks.
I just wanted to say it's super messed up that your dad didn't let you on the team.
Hi, Jakey. Can we go home?
Why is that significant? Who is this?
He is
Let's
the
go.
one on the team that has her back is dating one of the bullies from the classroom.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Of course.
Classic.
Yeah.
Really nice house.
Good job, son.
You the man.
It's been a long day.
Has it? For you? Because I'm really trying to make sense of mine.
Hold on, pause. When she walks in, it would have been great if he was like, damn, forgot I'd have to see you again.
Why are you still here?
I thought I cut you, and that would just be the end of it. I forgot there'd be repercussions.
Average players and my own father cut me from the team. I want to know why you're treating me like I'm worthless. No matter how hard I try,
Please say
it's never
because
good
you
enough
are.
for you. Zane gets B's and you get him shoes. I get A's, you tell me to go to my room.
It's a fair argument.
You can't make a shot to save his life, yet you make him captain. And I've got
sucks.
everyone else on your team, and you cut me. Why are you treating me like this? I'm your daughter.
No, you're not.
No, you're not?
You're not my daughter.
Hold on.
Pause. That was the twist.
So much. I couldn't wait.
So this is why, pause real quick. This is why I told you, I told you not to show the title, because for some reason the title of this video is Father Disowns Daughter.
Okay, my fucking guess was not right.
What was your guess?
I said she's going to transition and make the team.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah.
No. Let's watch this where he explains, this is why I've always hated you.
And I hated saying goodnight. I loved you like my own because I thought you were.
You stupid bitch, mom cheated on me.
There was a time shortly after Zane was born. Your mom and I went through a little rough patch. We fought.
Her legs were wide open for all comers.
Your mother was the main breadwinner in the family and would go away on work trips. It wasn't until
Did she have to deal with this, by the way? Was she like, I can't fix my carburetor again. All right, here's $10. She have to put up with this emasculating horse shit that you do?
During one of those trips, your mother had relations with another man. I had my suspicions for a while. Finally, a DNA test confirmed that you weren't my daughter.
And so that's why I'm always mean to you.
It doesn't matter how good your grades are, or how much you do for me, or how well you play basketball. The fact of the matter is, you're not mine. And I don't want you here.
Hold on. Pause real quick. Why did it take her trying out for the team for this all to come out?
Because he's like, fuck, my blood's not good at basketball.
Well, like, when the mom dies, just kick her out. Just be like, you're not mine at all. Why put her through the whole, oh, you again. Oh, hey, Zane, the old buzzkill is back.
To think that I raised someone else's daughter.
If that's the case, I'll just leave then.
What?
Good.
No, there's not a, well, who's my dad? That can't be true. She's like, all right, I guess I'll pack my shit and I'll get out of here then. I'm sorry.
Oh, she just went and staged crying outside this restaurant.
You can stay here as long as you like. I've already spoken with your father.
He's not my father.
I feel worthless.
You really should.
Yeah, to many people you are, apparently.
Listen to me. You are not worthless.
So much so that I'm letting a student stay in my home.
You're talented,
This isn't nepotism.
smart, kind. You have a bright future ahead of you. Whether it's college,
Well, this is like a Boy Meets World
basketball,
plot for a
or
while.
both.
How am I supposed to get the attention?
Sean Hunter?
Yeah, he was with his
basketball team
teacher.
when I can't even play
Yeah.
on a
Oh,
high
that's
school.
true.
There is no girls
Turner, I
basketball
believe.
team at
Yes.
Brookside.
Died in a motorcycle accident.
Maybe it's time that we start one.
Well, that's going to be difficult because it's obviously the start of basketball season.
Oh, so she's coaching a women's team.
No one had thought of that
Even
before?
with the goofy colored ball, huh?
They have enough to field a basketball team on a day's notice, and no one thought to put together a girls' basketball team?
We don't question DHAR Man here.
They're like, all right, you know what? We didn't think it was worth it. But now that you found out this morning that the man that raised you isn't your father, and that's why he's always hated you.
She's gonna go pro, and the dad's gonna try to come back.
And by the way, what I respect about this guy is he used the wife for a raise. Like, I'm just so sad. My wife, I miss her so much. Boy, I love that wife of mine. And in reality, at home, he's like, she was fucking and sucking anyone that came by. Who knows who your dad is? I don't know.
You get that mad at an inanimate object, you're gonna get sucked and fucked behind your back.
Long shot, but I got the reach. Pop lock, now I'm on the leash. Mike,
are they dominating?
No, this is a montage of her waiting on tables and the girls in the corner reading books.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I assumed this was. I assumed they were starting the basketball team.
Well, no. Now they're at the state championship.
It's because of all that reading.
Yes. Yeah.
I just do what comes natural.
The next Caitlin Clark has brought girls that have never played basketball before to the state championships.
They win by one. She's going to college to play ball.
There is one more scene, so stick with us. There's one more scene worth watching.
She went to UCLA.
Oh, good. Nice.
Yeah.
From a team that didn't exist yesterday.
Oh, now she's on the Los Angeles team.
Also, the Sparks, I believe.
Yeah. She got a shoe deal.
Nice. Congrats.
Different actress, by the way.
Really?
Because, they look so different going from high school to college.
They cast a different actress?
Yes.
Which is kind of a metaphor for that girl getting nothing.
Yeah, no shit. So I think I'm right in the sense that dad's going to come looking for her handouts.
Yes.
So she's leaving professional basketball game in full uniform.
That's how they dress.
Yeah.
Fucking Jalen Hurts is at Disney World in full pads right now.
Now she's going back to the basketball court.
Is that Bryn? Oh, wow. She's the best.
What's up, guys?
We all love her.
What's the practice here?
You know all the respect that WNBA players get.
I learned some of my best.
Carson Black says the brother is working as a morgue clerk.
Let's do it.
That's perfect.
Hey, thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you, guys.
See you around.
That's my daughter. That's my daughter.
Very subtle, sir.
Look at you. I am so proud of you.
Drop the act, Dad.
What are you talking about?
I know what you want.
What I want is you to know that I am proud of you.
And you need money.
How did he know she was going to be there?
I'm your father. I raised you. Look,
The brother's still the same actor.
I'm about to lose the house.
His car broke down again.
My father now. Now that I have some change in my
Goddamn carburetor.
Honey, don't be that
No,
way.
don't honey me. You never cared about me.
This is different
My
actor.
entire
It's
life I
just
tried to
so
make you
bizarre.
That is really weird.
I put into it, it didn't mean anything to you. You know what someone said to me? If a person doesn't see your worth when you're down, they shouldn't expect a penny when you're up. And I think I'm gonna listen to her.
Don't walk away
Like,
from me.
you look a lot
The
different.
only reason why you made something of yourself is because of the low bar of women's basketball. You can't even beat Zane in a basketball game.
How many times have I challenged Zane one-on-one? And he's been ducking me forever. And all he does is tuck his tail and run back to you.
Yeah, keep talking that talk.
Oh, that's how you want to play? Right now.
You're a foot taller than her.
Bet.
I'll give you the money you want if Zane wins one-on-one against me. Heck, I'll give you all the money if Zane beats me one-on-one. But if he loses, I don't want either one of you to ever ask me for money again.
Terrible deal. Terrible deal for her.
What
deal?
It's a good deal if you know you're going to win.
No, it isn't. She doesn't get anything out of it.
She gets them to leave her alone.
She hasn't seen these people. They happened to be at the court she was at.
Come on.
Oh, broke his ankles.
What are you doing?
Another game to one.
My girl.
All the white dorks at the court are like, she's
See
awesome.
you, Pops.
Zane, you bitch.
Ready to order?
Actually, I'm ready to pay for your excellent service.
What is this?
Because now that I make
Come with me.
$100,000 a year, I can afford anything.
I buy you
Wait, I
an
got
art
you. Hold on.
studio.
Right there. You good? All right. Ready? Open.
It'd be great if she's mad. I didn't tell you you could fucking touch these.
I kind of wanted to do this myself.
Oh my artwork.
You've really stripped me of any sense of accomplishing this myself.
I got
Did you
the
break into
studio
my
to
house and
showcase your
steal my
work
shit?
And realize your dream.
How did you get access to this stuff?
You got your artwork. Sorry.
Do you have that slime ball father of yours breaking? I
I
know
don't
he's a
even
criminal.
recognize you. Don't look anything like you did 2 years ago.
Are you committing identity fraud?
Thank you so much.
No, you deserve it. You always saw my
You don't understand. I'm now lower middle class.
Thank you.
In LA, that's poor.
Yeah.
Look a mess.
So, how did everything go with Miss Washington?
It was perfect. She cried though, but Layla, what are you doing here?
I saw Jacob come in. Is this all for Miss Washington?
It is.
Why are they all back here?
Perfect.
Yeah, well, you still dress like a boy.
Well, he likes it.
Burn.
Nice. And she gets the guy.
That's the beautiful DHAR Man.
That's very exciting. I think we all learned something, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
We talked about trolling and all that stuff. And I like that finally, for once, we end an episode where you guys get to learn a little something. Become better people.
I wish I had the more you know graphic.
Because you know, and it's like they say about cancer. Maybe you yourself don't have cancer, but it certainly affected your life in some way, shape, or form. Right. Someone you know has suffered. We all know the amount of times this comes up where a friend of yours whose father has always hated them admits they aren't blood relatives. I mean, a tale as old as time.
Yeah, to all those people out there whose mom is sucking and fucking behind their dad's back.
Yeah.
I hope you learned something today.
And hey, even if that is the situation you're in, just know with one day, you too could make a fair wage in this country.
Go to blindmike.net for everything Blind Mike. Look at me. I did it. Kragers did it.